They could always edit it out. So. And 3, 2, 1, yay!
Yay!
Real enthusiastic, guys. Jesus. So, we're back in Blind Eye Studios with the second coming of the Blind Eye podcast. I am Matt, and joining me today is
Maddi Harden.
Anthony Zany, and this is what a revival.
It's quite the revival.
Oh yes.
Today, for the reunion of the Blind Eye podcast, we're just going to be talking about what movies are coming out in the summer, or just any movies in particular that we happen to be looking forward to. So, let's get right into it. What are some of the movies you guys are looking forward to? Anyone jump in at any time?
Other than Star Wars, Hotel Transylvania, and Spy.
Freaking Spy. I don't know how that's gonna be with Melissa McCarthy. I feel like it's gonna be another what was that movie? I don't know. Never mind.
Which one? The one with The Rock and Anna Hathaway?
No. I feel like it's gonna be another not Hot Fuzz, but the one
Heat.
The Heat, yeah, the one with Sandra Bullock.
Sandra Bullock, yeah.
Thank you.
God.
I feel like it's going to be another one of those, but instead of...
Well, no, I liked The Heat, though, because it was so fucking funny.
No, it was funny, don't get me wrong. It's just, now I feel like Melissa McCarthy switched roles, so to speak. Like, she went from the hard-ass to the super timid kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, she kind of does, doesn't she?
Yeah. So I feel like it's just going to be another reverse, sort of like that.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
How it's going to turn out with Statham in the play.
Oh, yeah, Statham's in it. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
He's usually doing action, so the
Yeah.
fact that he's doing a comedy is a little different.
Yeah, it might... People might actually not like it because of how much they're used to seeing him in that action role. So they might go, oh, he sucks at doing this because he always does action. He should just go back to action, kind of a thing.
Could you say the same thing about, what was it, Samuel L. Jackson and Dwayne Johnson when they did the other guys?
Probably.
Yeah, that was stupid. I thought it was pretty stupid.
When both of them are used to doing one set type of movie and you try to switch genres, everybody freaks out and they start saying you did a terrible job at it, so...
What was the other one that you named off? Besides Star Wars?
Hotel Transylvania.
Hotel Transylvania.
Oh, yeah. You guys saw the trailer for that one, right?
Yes.
It was so cute. Oh my god.
Funny. It's like, anytime now. He'll have his wings.
No.
He's not going to fly.
He's not going to fly.
He's not going to fly.
No.
I'm going to go get him. Hey, let's do that again. That's my boy. What?
He's such a cute little boy, too. Who did they take for the voice actor of that little kid?
Oh, I forgot. Crap. Okay, the original voice cast is coming back.
Yeah, they didn't change anybody up for the main cast. I'm just wondering who that little boy is.
I don't remember who they said or they listed in the trailer. Mm-hmm. They specifically listed it, but I can't remember. That's going to piss me off now. Audience, please comment below and let us know. Oh, I rhymed. Yeah, I'm real funny. Thanks. Thanks for putting me down some more. Okay. He's looking forward to those movies. What are you looking forward to?
I'm looking forward to seeing Inside Out, mainly. That one looks really cute. And then,
Is that a Pixar movie or is it a Disney Pixar?
It's Pixar. I think it's... Is it Disney? I think it's just Pixar.
Okay. It looks like something that Pixar would do because of their past animation styles.
I'm pretty sure it's just pure Pixar, but I don't know. Either way, I'm looking forward to it. It looks really cute.
Have you seen that trailer for Inside Out?
No, I have not.
It's the one where the trailer is the mom and dad. You go inside their heads and you see the little people like messing
It's the emotions. It's
Yeah.
all of the emotions inside your head.
Oh, it's funny.
I'll take a look at it later.
Okay.
The main trailer follows the story of this girl, and it's just, what it's actually about, you kind of go over it in the trailer, is that two of the main emotions inside her head get lost inside of her long-term memory.
Oh, yeah.
So they're with all of her core memories, so they try to go through and collect all the memories and get back to HQ, as they call it, inside of the head. So it's the story of them trying to go through it.
It seems like a very cleverly put together movie, and it should be interesting.
Yeah, it is.
What was the thing you said earlier? It was the first movie that
It was one of the first movies that they've done where it is a girl going through puberty actually in the movie. It's not just they kind of glance over the fact that this big thing happens to the girl, but it's actually the main focus, because as a lot of people, not just girls but guys also, when they go through puberty, their emotions go out of whack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like, to the extreme. Like, everything...
What's happening?
Exactly. So that's kind of what's
Things
happening.
are happening to my body, and I'm sorely confused.
Exactly.
Son, you're becoming a man.
Son. Yeah. I don't...
Yeah.
Let's not talk about those things. Not here, not now.
Yeah, no.
Was it? Didn't you also say that the main character was, like, into hockey or whatever?
Yeah, it's a girl who is on a hockey team. Actually, first of all, Mr. Hockey Lover.
Yes.
Over here.
Yes.
But no, like, the entire family's actually obsessed with hockey. As you look around
What?
the room...
Yes.
Yeah.
Canadian.
Yes.
As you look around the room as they're in the process of moving, because they go from Michigan, I think it is. Like, some place that's got a lot of lakes. Because they go...
Minnesota, maybe?
Maybe Minnesota.
Because Minnesota's like land of 1,000 lakes.
Yeah, so it might have been Minnesota. I can't remember exactly where she's from, but they all go skating a lot together. Like, there's one of her happy memories that you see in the clip is all of them outside in the snow together, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So, but,
Definitely want to see it.
yeah, no, when you look around the room, like, in her room, there's hockey sticks and posters, and in the living room, there's pictures of hockey players and stuff like that.
Definitely watching
And
this
she
movie.
was, I don't know if she's still on a hockey team after she moves, but she was before she moved. I'm positive on that one, so.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Okay.
And there's also been a lot of controversy on whether some of the characters are, like, the first transgender characters are in a movie or not, but I don't know.
Transgender?
Yeah, because there's a lot of people, like how you were saying, we had the debate earlier about how if it was a male or female main character, and people are saying, like, oh no, the main character's a dude because he loves hockey and all that stuff.
Oh, okay, so it's just sort of, it's like gender stereotyping kind of thing?
Yeah, they're kind of gender stereotyping in it, and
Got
there's
it.
a bunch of people who've been trying to say, like, oh, it's this big thing that they're trying to do to make it okay, and it's confusing, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. All right. You know, it is what it is. How about you? I know you're a Terminator fan. Are you looking forward to the
I
new...
am fucking stoked for Terminator, man.
Okay, I have a question.
Answer.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Next episode on the Blind Eye Podcast. What do you think of the trailer? Because I honestly did not like the trailer. I felt it gave out the entire plot.
Way too much.
It left no surprise. Jinx.
Well, because there's actually no surprise in any of the Terminator movies, if you think about it.
Well, I guess.
But
that's
they
true.
could have hidden a few things about it.
But
still.
what would be something that you're sort of looking forward to, or just in general?
If I were to say, like, since Arnold came back
Uh-huh.
from the Terminator, other than from, what is it, Salvation?
I think that was the last one,
yeah. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to end up bringing John Connor back. And I wonder who his character might be.
John Connor? Oh, you mean the dad?
Yeah.
What's the kid's name?
John.
John? No, yeah, dude. John's the main character in this one. He was the one that... I don't know how to describe it because we're doing audio instead of the video. Mm-hmm. He's the one that...
Does the thing to his hand?
Yeah, does the thing to his hand. He rebuilds himself as the... Oh, how do I...
He comes back younger, doesn't he? Like,
he's the dude in the trailer with the horrible scars on his face.
Oh, someone else.
Okay, so
you need to go back and rewatch the trailer.
Yeah, I gotta go rewatch the trailer.
Okay,
but I'm excited for another Arnold movie.
Okay, I know that they're probably gonna do the same thing that they did in Salvation, which is CGI a second Schwarzenegger with a different,
like just a body double, and then
like a body double,
and then they paste the stuff onto it.
Because it's supposed to. These events are supposed to overlap what happened in Judgment Day.
Yes.
So I think that's what they're going to do. They're going to have Arnold Schwarzenegger as old as he is fighting himself.
I saw that in the trailer, and I figured that they would do something like that. They were reimposing from his old movies.
Yeah. So it's going to be a lot of that.
Do the young Nager.
Careful there. Careful.
I don't like saying his full name. It's so hard for me to say.
You can just call him the Governator.
The Governator.
Because he was, at one point, the Governator.
I know. Oh my god.
Okay.
Stick to profession. That's my opinion.
Okay. Well, that's Terminator. What were some other movies that we were talking about?
Ted 2.
I feel like it's going to be a lot of the same thing. I honestly
They can't really do much anything different with it.
But still, I think I hope it's funnier than the first one.
Did you not like the first one?
I did. I laughed my ass off. I watched both the original and the uncut.
Oh yeah, I forgot. The uncut's not that bad. It's not a whole lot of different.
A few things.
And some scenes are extended a little bit, but other than that, it's just the same movie.
That's not really my kind of movie, though. It's just purely stupid humor.
Garbage humor?
Yeah, I don't see how that's funny. It's like, oh my god, this is so stupid.
Family Guy.
Why am I sitting through this?
It's literally Family Guy.
I don't like Family Guy.
Okay, so there's your problem.
That is my problem.
I'm sure there's more than other things going on in the head, but you know what? Let's move on. There's not a whole lot to talk about Tetsu. Okay, how about this? Let's talk about something that you would probably want to talk about.
Uh-oh.
Magic Mike.
Oh! Magic Mike! So many yummy boys with their shirts off in one movie. I'm not even paying attention. There really is, if you actually think about it from a movie critic standpoint, the actual plot and everything behind the movie is stupid. I mean, they're going to win the stripper championship, for God's sakes.
Oh, dear God. Is that really the plot?
That is really the plot, so they're planning new routines through the movie.
God damn it. Wait. Is Alex Pettyfer also going to be in this one?
I think?
Because I don't remember if he, renewed a contract or whatever, because I know Matthew McConaughey and Channing Tatum as the main dude, they're definitely coming back. Dudes, yes, the main dudes. Yeah,
main guys.
The bromance of the show.
So I know they're coming back for sure, but that movie is mainly based on the fact that they all look so good without their shirts on, and the girls and gay guys needed something fun to watch.
If you were to say that they needed something fun to watch, then would you say the same thing about 50 Shades of Grey?
That movie kind of crapped, though.
I know it crapped out, but the hype behind the movie...
The hype behind the movie, yes. It was the same type of hype as Magic Mike, as both the Magic Mikes had, and have.
Well, considering this Magic Mike isn't out yet...
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I said had and have.
Okay.
But 50 Shades of Grey had kind of a different go behind it because of the type of...
Got it.
I don't know the right word for it. The type of movie it was, or just say.
That's fair enough. Wouldn't you say it's kind of fair? Well, I didn't see 50 Shades of Grey.
I didn't either, but...
I was not going to waste my time.
I thought you wanted to.
I wanted to, but then you told me that thing.
Oh, all the different,
all the different badness about it. And then my mom actually said that I should read it, and she offered to loan me her copy.
Well, I've heard a lot of things about people saying you should read it instead of watching it.
Apparently, the biggest thing that I've been told by people who have read 50 Shades of Grey, that they chose the completely wrong cast because nobody wanted to play the character of Mr. Grey.
Oh, no one wanted to play it.
The problem was mainly that they needed somebody who was really well-known, because Mr. Grey is supposed to be well-known in the book. So when they take a kind of, I'm sorry, but a nobody actor...
With a nobody actress.
The actress was supposed to be kind of a nobody, though. That was the part that she was supposed to be playing.
Well, I know, but you're trying to create revenue through this movie. You have to get some sort of big name, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so having the two no-names trying to play a high-name part, and then the no-name part playing the no-name was okay, but it didn't work, so a lot of people didn't like it. And then how in-depth in the book could you actually get without it being rated so extremely?
Without it being a porno.
Without it being a porno, exactly, because the book is a porno, so you're not really even... You get the same basic storyline of the book when you're trying to do it.
I'm pretty sure the producers and whatever of actual pornos would probably have made a better movie.
They probably would have, yeah. Like, if you actually got the professionals in there, they probably would have made an excellent 50 Shades of Grey.
They probably would. How about this? As a perfect segue, with nobodies in this movie, how about a whole ton of somebodies in this movie? Are you guys looking forward to Pitch 2? Or
yes!
Pitch Perfect 2?
Yes, oh my god. That one's going to be so much fun.
Comes out Friday, May 15th, if you guys aren't already aware of you in the audience. Mm-hmm. I'm actually planning on seeing it Friday.
I'm going with my mom. It's a belated Mother's Day present.
I'll join you on that one.
I don't know if you will. It's
It might be a date.
It might be a date.
Never mind, scratch that.
Yeah, so I'll be watching it Friday, but I'm incredibly looking forward to it. However, I did unfortunately read an article that I probably shouldn't have. But I was trying to figure out what this critic was determining between this movie, because they said that the movie was it doesn't hold up to the first one.
A lot of movies, unfortunately, don't hold up to their first ones.
Or second or third in the case of Terminator.
Yeah. But no, there's always just, you kind of lose something as you go through. I mean, there's a few good ones that just so happen to be good as they go through. But, yeah, it's hard to keep that, especially nowadays when we have pretty much the cookie cutter movie thing going now.
I don't know if this is going to be, I guess, discouraging for the three of us for watching the movie. But when I read in the article, the critic was saying that it's not so much a plot as much as it is a bunch of like mini plots put together.
That's not necessarily a bad thing. If you do it right, then it can be good.
If you do it right. But again, the critic being as
critical?
As not critical. According to the critic, she was looking forward to the movie incredibly, but it fell short of certain expectations. So...
Well, this just teaches you don't have high expectations. Go in with low expectations and then you'll be pleasantly pleased.
That could be dangerous in so many different areas across life.
Yes, it could be.
Do not just...
Do not do that. Do not do that.
Yeah,
abort mission.
Let's just avoid that particular topic, shall we?
No, I'm still really looking forward to seeing that movie, though. I'm very excited.
There's a lot of movies that we could talk about. I mean, just to list off a few that we wrote down before even starting this, we have Poltergeist, which we determined was a reboot of an already existing one.
Yes, they're remaking the original Poltergeist.
But this one looks a lot scarier.
It does, and I can't tell if I actually want to see it or not, because I liked the original one.
I haven't seen the original.
I think it's on Netflix.
Have you seen the trailer?
No, I have not.
Okay, I suggest looking up the trailer. It actually looks legit, dude. It looks like you're in your seat and you're like, whoa, that just happened.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm so scared. But I want to see it so badly, because I liked the first one so much. But I was a dummy when I watched the first one, because it was like midnight and I had all the lights off in my room and it was on my laptop, which was like right in front of my face.
And continuing on with the horror, how about Insidious Chapter 3 or Sinister 2?
Sinister 2, maybe I'll go watch that. But Insidious 3, I like, dude, the first and second one just sucked for me.
Did they really? Why?
It wasn't scary enough.
It wasn't scary enough? Well, what was the point of Insidious 1 and 2?
To try and scare people?
Well,
that's kind of obvious for anyone.
Well, what was the main plot?
Yeah.
Main plot is just like the ghosts taking over bodies, basically.
Is that it?
Or like need a host and they basically haunt whoever's inside the house.
That's weak.
That's weak. But they do it in a way where it's like exorcism and what is it? The Undead movie?
Well, what Undead movie? That could be any of them, dude.
That's like almost its own genre nowadays.
The one that got remade.
Recently? That could be any.
No,
that still could be anything.
Oh my god, the name is...
It's okay, we'll come back to it.
Is it a zombie movie or an undead movie?
It's not... It's like, Okay, let me put a quote. You're gonna die here.
Oh, shit. I know what he's talking about, but I don't know what
that movie is a mix between those two.
Damn it!
Was that Mama?
No.
Oh,
No.
damn it. It's
Gregory went to go see that movie. I just can't remember the name for it.
So it's essentially just an exorcism movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
Essentially. Okay.
Like, 3 times.
That's perfectly fine. There's a bunch of superhero movies coming out.
I'm not looking forward to Batman vs. Superman.
What?
You're not?
Why?
Oh my god,
Whoa.
that trailer got
Whoa.
me excited!
I know the trailer. I was like, because it's gonna get Gregory and he's gonna annoy the hell out of me.
Is that the only reason why, though?
Yeah.
Because
Okay,
really? Because of your brother, you're not
Because of
going to
your
go
brother.
see the movie?
No. Are you not in...
I'm gonna watch it because it's a Marvel movie.
It's
Or
not
a
a-
DC. Sorry,
Okay, thank
Because
you.
it's a superhero movie.
superhero movie.
And it's Batman. It's
And
Batman!
Superman!
Well, Superman's cool, but I'm a
No,
Batman.
I swear to God, though,
I'm Batman.
at the end of that trailer, I was honest to God excited.
Oh, so was I. I was just like, dude, hello? Huge fight? Let's do this!
Yeah.
There's so many things you could talk about with Batman vs. Superman, but we're getting close to time.
Yeah.
Let's talk about, say, 2 more movies,
Okay.
All right.
and then we'll cut it there. Do you guys want to talk about other not Batman movies? Wow. So excited about Batman v Superman.
Superman?
No, just
Superhero?
Superman movies. See?
Oh my God!
See?
I just want to see that movie so badly!
Other superhero movies
Yes.
is what I was trying to say. We have Ant-Man, Fantastic Four. What else? Crap.
I'm gonna look forward for the Fantastic Four. Even though I've never seen Ant-Man, it looks very
Dumb.
You
it
think
looked
it's dumb?
appealing to me.
It looked very much like a superhero movie meant for kind of almost for the younger generations to start getting into the superhero movies.
Okay.
Like for the teens of nowadays to actually start trying to get into watching all the
Okay.
old Marvel and stuff
Well,
like that.
not a lot of people are familiar with Ant-Man, so you know for a fact that the people that are going to this movie are the hardcore or...
And it looked like they were trying to make it appealing to more than just the hardcore who knew of Ant-Man. They wanted to bring in more people to it.
At the same time, you feel that they're also doing a lot of the same cookie cutter thing with the portrayal of the actor. I'm sure Paul Rudd will do a perfectly good job with the role.
Yeah.
But it seems like you're doing the same thing with, say, Tony Stark and Iron Man, where you have a charismatic kind of guy going up, rising to the occasion, and saving the world, so to speak.
Yeah, so very cookie-cutter superhero movie coming out. But
So-
Fantastic Four looks good. I actually haven't seen any of Fantastic Four movies and
And the previous ones?
any in general.
Okay, well, good. Those apparently are not considered to ever exist amongst many fans.
Well, as soon as I saw the Thing costume in the commercials, I was like, no, I don't really want to see that. It looks really fake, honestly. But this one,
Well, he wanted to wear the suit, though.
really?
Yeah, he wanted to do
Wow.
all the makeup and whatnot. But now with the CGI and all the new
Animations.
animation
advanced.
technology and stuff, the Thing looks badass.
I know, it looks awesome. I actually am really looking forward to this next one.
How about
Max.
Mad Max? Yeah. I've actually never seen the first... How many Mad Max movies were there before this one?
I actually have no idea. This is actually the first time I ever heard of Mad Max.
Are you
Oh,
really?
Josh would hate
Yeah.
you so
Josh
much.
would hate
He
you so
loves
much.
Mad Max.
I know for a fact that there's one. I don't know if there's been a second one before this one.
What it caught to me was like it's just to me it caught like Death Race. To me it's like Death Race, and I felt freaking in love with Death Race.
Okay, Mad
So
Max.
I'm looking forward to this movie.
I know that the first movie. I know the basic plot where it's supposed to be like a dystopian type of world, and if you don't know what that is,
I know what that
okay,
is.
good, cool.
Well, the viewers might not know what that is.
A
We can still-
dystopian type of world is where there's some sort of controlling power, but at the same time it's sort of chaotic and not well run. So you have vigilantes sort of just running around, just
Yeah.
doing whatever they want.
Somewhat post-apocalyptic.
Not apocalyptic because they're in the middle of a not deserted, but like huge frickin' desert.
Yeah.
Most of it is actually filmed in Australia. The first one was filmed in Australia. I know that
think
for a fact.
This is the fourth one coming out.
Is it really? Have you
Yeah.
looked it up?
I looked it up. There's Mad Max in 1979, then one in 1981, then 1985, and then the one coming out in 2015.
Wow, so this is the fourth one.
In a while, though. The last one hasn't been here since 85, so...
Okay.
At least according to the IBDM, so...
Okay, well,
Yeah.
IMDb.
IMDb.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're
fairly reliable.
they're a reliable source. How about the Hunger Games?
I'm looking forward to that one, but I am a
another one?
Hunger Games.
No,
nerd.
it's gonna be the part 2 of the last movie.
Oh, okay.
So what is
Yeah.
it, Mockingjay?
It's Mockingjay Part 2.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the last installment.
I'm looking forward to that.
I actually
honestly
meant to watch Catching Fire, and I didn't.
It's on Netflix.
I know it's on Netflix, but I just haven't had the time to actually go on Netflix and watch it.
I liked it. I really did. Honestly,
Did it actually keep up to what it was supposed to be in terms of book to movie translation? Okay, let me ask. Did you read the trilogy?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I read it like as it was coming out.
Okay.
I was total Hunger Games fangirl at the time.
Okay. Did
So-
you see at least the first one?
I did see the first one. I didn't see any other after that.
Okay. Yeah,
I've seen them
mean,
all opening nights.
My
so.
uncle has. I'm just gonna borrow them and watch them.
Okay, for sure. I mean, I can't really say anything
Save
about the
watching.
Hunger Games because I didn't see the other two before it.
The first one was okay.
Yeah, I thought it was good. It had to
Yeah.
set up the actual idea of the movie
Yeah.
and the universe that it's in.
Yeah, there were things about it that, of course, didn't stick to the to the books, but you never can stick to the books 100%,
Yeah,
which
of course
always
not.
disappoints me.
Of course
But
not.
it seems to be actually sticking pretty close to the storyline. Like, there's not too many large differences that have come into play.
Okay.
At least not that I can remember. I might be completely wrong, but...
Yeah, well, how about this? Final thoughts. Name the top 3 movies that you're looking forward to seeing.
All right, the top 3?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a tough one. All right. First is Star Wars.
Star Wars, okay.
The other's Ted 2
Okay.
and Terminator.
Okay, I think it's fair to say that everyone's looking forward to Star Wars, but we have to wait near the end of the year.
No, it
Wait,
sucks.
I think they said it was
It's Christmas.
not Christmas. I think it was like the 17th or something. They actually confirmed a date that wasn't
they did?
Christmas.
Oh, shit.
I do not know for sure. I could be wrong. Feel free to correct me in the comments section, please. Your 3.
My 3, Inside Out,
Okay.
for sure. Pitch 2.
Okay.
I don't know about a third one, though. Because I am looking forward to a couple of other ones, but I don't know how many of them I would actually, like, plot to pay the money to see.
Got
like,
it.
actually save up the money for.
Okay, that's fair
so
enough.
I'm probably just going to throw Star Wars in there, because although I'm not a big Star Wars fangirl, I am interested to watch the rest of it, honestly.
Just rewatch episodes 4 to 6, because the other ones, they're as good as they are, they're pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to Pitch 2 since I'm seeing that this Friday. I am definitely looking forward to Star Wars, but I'm going to count that out since everyone should be pretty much excited for
Yeah,
Star
I don't
Wars.
think there's anybody that really isn't
I
excited.
kind of want to see the new Poltergeist, so I'm going to count that as my number 2. You know,
I'm
because.
afraid of being afraid.
Okay, and the last one I'm actually looking forward to, out of this list that we have here, I'm actually looking forward to Jurassic World.
Oh yeah,
It was
that
in
one's
there?
coming out.
Yeah, Jurassic World's in the list that we came up with.
It's coming out. When is that one coming out?
Soon,
Soon?
like
Isn't it
next month.
June?
Yeah, next
Yeah.
month.
20...
June
No.
20
Ooh, actually,
First, I
21st?
think. Yeah.
most of them come out Fridays, so it's kind of safe to assume that they come out on a Friday.
Yeah, it would be safe to assume.
Crap. Calendar. Next month. Okay, the 21st is a Sunday. I don't know when the actual date for Jurassic World comes out.
Well,
but,
hang on a second.
What, IMDb?
Fandango to the rescue.
Fandango.
Jurassic World, June 12th.
June 12th.
Friday, June 12th, 2015.
So that is
We're
actually...
all way off.
Yeah.
That's
we
in-
had the 2
one-
right, it's just
Yeah.
in the wrong spot.
including this Friday, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks from now.
Wow.
So definitely something to look forward to.
A little bit more than a month left.
Yeah. So guys, if you like this podcast, be sure to give us a like rating. If you want to hear more podcasts or any subject matter that you guys want to hear, be sure to comment and subscribe to our channel for more content. Let us know what movies you're looking forward to this summer or just in this year in general. With that, my name is Matt,
Maddie?
Anthony.
and we will see you next podcast.
Bye-bye.
Bye.